Hi Taurus, this is going to be your reading from November the 1st to the 15th. I hope everyone is having a good day so far. If this resonates with you, please like, subscribe, share, comment. If it doesn't, check your moon and rising because you could be in that energy as well. Just a reminder, these are general readings, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. Alright, so just starting off with an angel oracle guide here. And then we will move on to traditional tarot after that, and then move into oracle again. I just want to say thank you to everyone that is new here watching, everyone that's coming back to watch. I thank you for all taking the time out of your day to watch my videos, so I just want to put that out there as well. Your angel oracle guide you got this week was Earth and Ground. Fitting for an earth sign, eh? You may be feeling discombobulated or all over the place at this time, most likely because you are spreading yourself too thin or taking on too many projects at once. So your angel guide is encouraging you to get grounded. When you come back to Earth, you will have a clearer insight into who you are and what you need to do to feel safer and more at ease in your life. You're being guided to take some time to breathe and connect with the fresh air, and even go somewhere in nature where you can relax, release, and let go. You may be uncertain about what you're supposed to be focusing on at this time, and that's because your energy is a little bit dispersed right now. When angels of earth are with you to help you ground yourself and feel connected again, as you have important work to do and exciting experiences can only unfold when your energy is intact and contained. You are blessed to receive this card today because it's a message of protection and guardianship. Angels are strongly connected to you and your path right now, and they want to support you in your evolution. When you lose a sense of connection to who you are, you often find yourself focusing on energy or projects or even old habits that can limit the evolution. So take some time to breathe and call on Mother Earth to hold you, and invite the angels of the earth to draw deep roots from your being down to your heart of the earth. Know that when you are grounded, you are strong, focused, and a loving individual. You can make decisions that are enriching and revitalizing. When this card shows up for you, angels are guiding you to remember that you are of great value. Earth is blessed to have you. What a lovely way to start your reading. Alright, just give me a second to pull some traditional tarot here, and then we'll move on from there. Alright, Taurus. I'm just feeling the energy that I'm feeling around you right now. It's interesting because I am feeling this sense of wanting to kind of change something or rework something here. It's almost like this energy of not feeling connected to something anymore or someone anymore. I'm getting a little frustration, kind of built up frustration with something here as well. In your main energy right now, we have the Seven of Pentacles, which is kind of taking a minute to pause, taking a minute to kind of look at our work or kind of look at what we have done, and admire it, admire how far that we've come, admire, the efforts that we have put in here. So it's almost like this time of reflection where you're like looking back at the past or looking back at what you've already created for yourself, what you've already done, seeing if there's anything in there that we want to kind of release or let go of, it's feeling like. Because right now, it feels like there's something that you're just like, something needs to go, or something, I don't want to do this anymore. It's like kind of feeling like that, like wanting to let go of something in a way here. We do have the Page of Wands in the reverse. And when the Page of Wands is in the reverse like this, it's kind of, energy of kind of feeling melancholy about life, or feeling like, not really excited about life, not really feeling like you're fully living, or feeling very adventurous. It's almost like not really having that drive or that enthusiasm anymore. So this could be you right now, where you're just like, I'm just kind of in a time or a period where I'm just not really excited about life. Maybe you're feeling like it's really mundane. Maybe you're feeling like it's, you're doing the same things over again, and you're just kind of sick of something. And this is kind of where this kind of reflection is going to come in for you. It's going to be like, okay, in my next part of my journey, or in the next couple of months, or as it's coming to the end of the year, you're probably like, maybe even the end of the year, you're like, what do I want to change? What do I want to evolve? What do I want to grow here? And I think that's where this kind of earth and grounded is coming in here as well. When you're grounding yourself, you're coming a bit more clear on maybe your path, or clear what you kind of have to do here. We do have the Four of Pentacles coming out, which means we're holding on too tightly to something here. We don't want to let it go. Even though we might be like, oh, it might be better for us, or something where that we're just having a hard time releasing or letting go of. But I think if you're seeing, you're like, oh, I'm always going into this, I'm constantly in a bad mood, it's not really working for me anymore here. I don't like doing it anymore. Whether this be, again, like I said, a job, a person, whatever that kind of relates to you. We have the Knight of Wands in the reverse here, and the Knight of Wands in the reverse can be kind of like fuckboy energy, to be honest. It could also be energy of something that starts out really, really passionate and exciting, and then just kind of really dies out, and just as being like, wow, you're like more of a fling. Here, it was fling energy. Like, you're like, now that I'm more grounded, I'm like, oh, I don't know if this is what I want. Again, that can be related to job, that can be related to people here as well. It's just that sense of being like, the magic's gone. And I'm feeling like a little bit from your reading in general. You're just kind of, again, in this kind of melancholy in life right now. And not saying that life always has to be driven and exciting, but I just think you are kind of evaluating things right now, Taurus, and kind of deciding on what the next move is. We have the Knight of Swords coming in right after, which is talking about kind of fast into action here, going into battle with something here as well. I kind of want to see what this energy is, Taurus, that we're going into battle for. What is this Knight of Swords for Taurus? Queen of Wands. A lot of fire energy, resistant fire energy, but I feel like it's almost just like you're trying to find your kind of groove again, or trying to find what like excites you. And the Queen of Wands is kind of all about our talents, maybe our hidden talents, our drives, things that light us up, things that make us excited, things that use our creative ability here. So I think you're going to be kind of moving towards that, moving towards maybe a new job, starting something for yourself based on your own abilities, based on your own talents, based on your own drive here. Doesn't matter that it's a queen, doesn't matter male or female here, energy, but it feels like you're going to be more navigated towards that. Or wanting to kind of feel that kind of passion again. For some of you, you might be signing new contracts. We have Justice coming out here, which is kind of legality, which also represents fairness, Libra energy here as well. Maybe some of you are going to be moving towards a fire sign here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a Libra sign, because we do have, again, that Libra on the board. But it seems like whatever we're moving towards in this kind of talents, there might be kind of, again, like I was saying before, a new contract or good karma with it. Rebellion. Interesting. I don't know if you've kind of felt like a rebellious person, or you're feeling like you're kind of always going against the grain, Taurus, because we do have the Hierophant, which is your energy, Taurus energy in the reverse. And this kind of represents, like I was saying before, going against the status quo, going against the norm, rebelling kind of energy. And with the Seven of Swords reverse, you're going to see some truth that comes up in this kind of rebellion here. I don't know if some of you are kind of maybe realizing that that normal life, or the things that are supposed to be, traditional, is not really for you. You're seeing that you're kind of more connected or more driven to something in a little bit of a rebellious side. Obviously, I'm not telling you to do anything unsafe here. I'm not telling you to go commit crimes, but I'm saying just something that's against kind of societal norms. It kind of feels like more of a sense of, like, moving away from a 9 to 5 kind of energy. You're just like, oh, like, I need something different. I need something that, stimulates me. I need something that gets my kind of creative juices going here. Maybe I'm not doing things that are traditionally thought of that I should be, or where I'm at in life right now. But I want to kind of do something for me, or that gets me kind of excited, or gets me kind of happy here. So you might be moving more towards that, more towards, again, anything that's creative for you, anything that uses kind of, you feel kind of empowered, you feel driven by here as well. That you feel passion, you feel kind of excitement. There might be something right now that's really stressing you out or keeping you up at night. Maybe, again, like I was saying before, it's kind of all this, what they were saying with the earth and the grounded, right? Where it's all this kind of static energy, where it's just like being like, you're kind of all over the place right now, or feeling like you're maybe being pulled in too many directions, that you need to just kind of reconnect and ground yourself here as well. Because we do have the Hangman reversed. For me, this is kind of being like, we're stewing a little bit too much. We're stressing ourselves out in our mind here. Which is fair, obviously, because I kind of am feeling pressure around me, like, just like pressure, like, so maybe you kind of feel like you're in a pressure cooker right now at your job, at your home, or something like that. That is an energy that I'm feeling here. We do have the Eight of Swords reversed, and we also have the Three of Swords here as well. The Eight of Swords is actually a good card. The Eight of Swords says that we're going to be, whatever mental blocks that we are having right now, we'll be kind of getting rid of in these 2 weeks, or our mental state will be a lot lighter here, which is interesting because, this mental aspect is here, right? Where we're getting mentally clear, and we're not feeling so trapped anymore, maybe in our reality or in our mind. But with this Three of Swords popping out right after, which is pain, hurt, heartbreak here, it feels like maybe the truths or the realizations that we're coming to right now can be a little bit painful, can be a little bit, can hurt a bit. They just said like ego death, or like, yeah, they're like ego death, or something that you thought was true and then you realize it's kind of not true here, and moving forward with that. We have the Queen of Pentacles here, and we have the Four of Wands in reverse. Four of Wands in reverse can be ending of a marriage. It could also be it's basically shake-ups in our home, or our home foundation here. With the Four of Wands kind of being out here with the Queen of Pentacles, it feels like maybe if we invested in some kind of property, invested in a house, it seems like that might be kind of stressing us out, or some money issues evolved around the home here. Because when the Queen of Pentacles is in reverse, it's kind of like can be kind of like money, gold digger energy, but it's more like feeling not secure. And it's funny that it's coming out in our houses here as well, with our kind of finances. So it feels like there might be something to do with our house, Taurus, where we're not really feeling secure right now, or feeling like maybe we're investing in the wrong thing, or our house is becoming a money pit in some way, or a marriage is kind of a money pit here, a divorce is a money pit. It's just kind of that energy where you're just like, oh, maybe made the wrong decision here. Investing in this, it just feels like, I don't know why it feels like more kind of the investing thing, or where our money is going, but you're kind of realizing that something isn't financially secure, maybe in the house or around the house. Whatever it is, this is coming kind of full cycle for you with the World card here. You know, there is a cycle that is ending for you. There's the Death card. I was like, when Ego Death came up, I was like, the Death card will probably come out. There's a definite ending for you here. The Death card is here. The World is here. It's an end of a cycle for you. They are telling you that with the Strength card, Leo energy, to have strength in this time, this cycle. It doesn't feel like the cycle was maybe an easy one. Feels like we're coming to a lot of revelations, feeling like things that we need to let go of here as well, Taurus. The King of Swords might be someone else coming in here to help you out. Again, maybe this is lawyers, maybe these people are usually intellectuals. So if this is you, Taurus, you are kind of strategizing, maybe coming up with a new game plan. I always see the King of Swords as like a master of chess. You know, they see the next move, what they have to do to kind of win here, or get through the other side. So maybe you are adapting this kind of King of Swords energy right now, where you're strategizing, coming up with a new game plan here. On what to do and what will the next steps be in this. They're telling you, again, just have strength. It doesn't feel like this ending of a cycle is an easy one, again, with this Death card coming out, but you will kind of get through this, or you will prosper, is what this kind of big message is coming out. It feels like what this ending is not maybe a happy one for the family. So again, maybe this is separation, maybe this is divorce, maybe this, you know, you realize that you have to move because you're just like, financially I can't afford this place anymore, and it might affect my family, but it's something that kind of needs to be done. Here, yeah. Definitely solutions are on the way for you here right now. It seems like in your energy right now, you are just kind of, again, worn out, overworked. That's what the Ten of Wands kind of represents here, right? You're just like pushed too hard, overworked. You know, you're scattered. Your brain's kind of everywhere here, Taurus. We have the Emperor coming out, Aries energy. We have Scorpio energy on the board here as well. We have Taurus, we have Libra. We have a lot of the kind of major arcana cards, but the Emperor is about taking control. Or this could be an Aries. If you're having conflict with an Aries, it seems like the conflict is going to let up a little bit here, and because we do have the Five of Wands in the reversed. So whatever your kind of conflict you are having in this situation, again, does feel like it will be let up a bit. Yeah, they keep kind of pulling me back to the earth and ground. You know, grounding yourself, realizing, hey, that you will get through this, realizing that there will be solutions for you here, Taurus. Even though it might feel like a lot is kind of changing, or you know, this cycle, that you can really feel the shift of it kind of happening here. The Five of Pentacles in the reverse says whatever is kind of lost right now, there'll be something else on the way for you here. This can get and represent a new job. This can represent more money, a new home here as well. This is kind of the card you want in reversed. We pull on to some oracle cards here. For Taurus, please. Thank you. All right. So the energy oracle you got this week was Healer of the Ages reversed. When reversed, the Healer of the Ages indicates that you've been feeling extremely out of sorts or even upside down in your own life, right? This kind of distorted energy. You may be in the midst of some physical problem or just feeling as though you are losing energy. 10 of Wands reversed. But this could be telling you that there are deeper levels of healing that need to be addressed. Take some time to regroup and put your own healing first. Whether you are facing mental, emotional, physical, or addictive patterns, call upon the Healer of the Ages to bring his energy to the issues you're working on. Quiet your mind and feel his vibration bringing you warmth and healing light, clearing away any dark or hurting space. Repeat this meditation and be patient, yet also know that divine love can heal you in a blink of a belief. The powerful healing of eternal love is with me now and always. This is your affirmation, by the way. Divine conscious fills every soul, and I am whole, healthy, and vital, and at peace. We also have double mission. Lightworker starseeds serve the world by being you. Lightworker starseeds are mission and purpose oriented. Many have a feeling that time's running out, and that there's something that they came here to do, create, or contribute. They're here to grow as souls individually, individual mission, and also contribute to the planet in some action-oriented way, collective mission. Their collective mission is often answered through a career calling or by devoting their life to something bigger. Until they remember their collective mission, it can feel that something is missing, or that they are forgetting something important. It's common for the Lightworker starseeds to feel that they're different. They may carry a soul memory of being visible or sharing their voice. As such, they may protect themselves by dimming their light in order to fit in, or by spending time in some sort of closet, such as a spiritual closet. If you pull this card, you're being called to remember your collective mission and to step into it even more fully. You're being reminded that your role as a light worker is to light up the world with your presence. This doesn't have to be a great big thing or a decision you need to make. You also don't need to have a great big plan. If you resonate with being a light worker, all you need to do is work out what lights you up, your passions, your joy, and keep on doing that. Queen of Wands energy here. When you trust and follow a simple path that things that light you up, and then lose yourself in the doing, you'll light up the world without even trying. Again, this is kind of everything we're talking about, right? In this Queen of Wands energy. You know, what gets you excited, what gets you passionate, what gets you kind of lit up here. All right, Taurus, that was the first of the month reading. I hope that helped.